So this is the FlexLearn Clinic for SST tutors, and it's supposed to be 1.5 hour clinic. We will try to cover as much as we can and take the questions if you have any. Okay, and today we will look at the basic features in the FlexLearn main homepage and within a course, right? And for the clinic, it will help to address any important information that you may or may not be aware of, and it also helps you on how you can manage your class effectively using the platform. And the invitation was sent out using LMS Team, but if you have additional questions after the clinic, you can email to lmsteam.wou.edu.my and we will try our best to help you with queries. So a bit of housekeeping rules here. We will mute all mic for the participant, and there'll be a poll during the session. And since your device is muted, if you have any questions or you need to talk, you can always type in the chat box and you to find out what is your degrees. And you can also, if you don't feel like talking, you can always put the question in the chat box. We will try to answer that. This is a recorded session. After the recording, somewhere next week, we'll edit the video and we'll upload it to the YouTube and share out the link. Right? So before we start with the basic features on FlexLearn landing page, there's two things that we can start off, which is the viewing and identifying courses, navigation on the main page. Okay, so all of you, I assume that all of you knows how to log in, at least how to log in to FlexLearn. You can log in through the Tutor portal. You can also log in to the URL itself, which is flexlearn.wou.edu.my. You have to put in your tutor email address and password to log in. And I noticed some of you may also be our part-time lecturer for our OCL program. So if you are viewing your ODL courses, then as a tutor, then you will need to log in using your tutor account. But if you need to view your OCL courses for your students, then you will need to use an OCL account. Okay, I'm gonna log in, sign in. I'm gonna walk you through what we have on the screen right now. So the first item here is my home, which is indicated by the WU logo. Okay, so whenever you want to go back, or you feel somewhat you are navigating too far, you want to go back, I always suggest clicking the my home button. It will take you back to the landing page that we have. So on this landing page, the next item is the waffle. So the waffle serves as if you need to search courses or view courses for the semester. For example, this tutor has 3 courses for the semester, and just want to make sure they don't lose these courses, that you can just pin it there, and you will, anytime, any point of time that you come in to FlexLearn, you will be on top of the bar here. Okay, right. Then the third thing is the message alert. So the message alert serves as a communication tool. You can send instant messages to your students, to maybe fellow tutors, to your CL by clicking on this. And this is a subscription alert. So we will talk a bit on subscription alert because it coincides with the forum subscription that you are managing the class for the semester. Okay, and finally, the bell icon indicates update alerts. So whenever any of these icons, you can see an orange button here. So it means there's something new there. So I would guess today I posted something about graduation in April. So it gets pushed and sent to you. Okay. And if you click on your name, you will see a button called notification. So notification is a service that the platform provides to the users. So you will have your official WOU email here. Then you can send a notification whenever to your email, whether it's on a daily basis or weekly basis, at what time you define it. If let's say you didn't manage to come online any alternate days, you can choose on a weekly or daily basis at what time an email should be sent if there is any new updates. So this new update, the instant notification serves as a maybe reminder, maybe notification for anything you might miss. So normally I find tutors can select the notification for the content. If let's say the CL posted a content on course assessment, then it will get updated if you click on this. All right, check on this box. Okay, and if let's say you want new announcement, any updated announcement during your tenure as a tutor, then you can also click on the discussion, and it will send the notification to your email, WOU email address, so that you don't get sidetracked and miss any important notification. Same goes with the announcement on the landing page. You want to be subscribed, you want to make sure any updated announcement to be notified, then you just check the box and save. Okay. And it will be automatically sent to your email, WOU email address. Okay. So besides this, you can also see progress. This progress button here, and in particular, this tutor is tagged to 3 courses, so you can see an overall view from here. But you can also go to the courses and view them in the course itself. You can do both ways. It's just another option for you if, let's say, you feel you want an overview and you don't want to go to the individual or specific courses. You can also view by clicking their name here. All right. Okay. So we will go down to the second layer here. Go back. So our services over these past few years have improved. So all of the online services here is working on a single sign-on. So whenever you log into FlexLearn, you want to go to OAS, you just click on that and it will take you to the OAS site without you having to log in again. Okay. So same goes for the Tutor portal, digital library, help desk. I'm just looping the student portal in case you need to guide the student. The student might ask you, where do I go from FlexLearn to the student portal? You can get them by saying that, yes, I can view it under external online services. Okay. And then I think all of you should know by now that we have an online tutor training. So that is parked under Discover. You can see here right now, the online tutor training has yet to start. They need to view the content. We'll say the course has yet to start on the 4th, which is on the Monday. So this is part under Discover, and I suggest for those of you who have yet to complete your online tutor training to finish up all the 6 topics that we offer every month. Okay, and for participation and completion, you will get a badge. All right. So the other thing that this new platform offers is the WOU video tutorials. If you click here, it will take you to our FlexLearn LMS video site on YouTube. You can see that we've created videos to help tutors on accessing OTT, posting link to the tutorial class. These are all snippets that you can view to get more help and understand the system better. And lastly, we also have an FAQ, which I normally will tell students during the orientation. If they have any questions, they can go to the FAQ and learn on the functions and the feasibility of the system. And this FAQ, we also park the same one in the student portal in case they have any queries when they are accessing student portal from the student portal to the FlexLearn or vice versa. Okay, so now we are going to the important part, which is the content here. So all of you should be able to see my courses. So you will see that this tutor that I've tagged on have 3 courses for this semester. And to view better and to understand better, ODL 1/2022. It is indicating that it's an ODL course for semester 1 in 2022. As you can see, these are semester 1 courses. These are all semester 1 courses. But you do have ODL 2/2022. So this indicates the ODL course for semester 2 in 2022, which has yet to start. But from time to time, we do have queries from tutors saying that when can I get access to Flex, and when can my students get access? So this is the date. Have to remember May 3rd, and you will start at 10 a.m. All right. This is the future course. I'm just tagging this tutor to the previous course. So if a tutor is also tagged to the previous offering of a course, you can see, but you cannot, it's not clickable anymore because it has ended. So if you have been tutoring for WOU for a while, you will see that you will have all these semester indicated on the bar. All right. Okay, for example, the OTT. Maybe this particular tutor finished or took the OTT for topic 1 in August 2021. It's all going to get linked to your profile so that we can track you. You can track yourself, and even it stores all the records for you. So the next item on the right is it's a welcoming widget. So normally we will just update it from time to time. For the YouTube video that you see from here, sometimes we do get feedback from various channels and say, okay, this time around we need students to be a bit more engaged in the forum. So we will just tag the video for the forum here. But for now, I think we still feel comfortable letting the students see and on how to navigate FlexLearn. And we have the FlexLearn tutor for the widget. So the widget indicates that the OTT for the online tutor training for the coming April, for this April, starts on the 4th until 24th. Previous one has passed, and these are all the important resources that you can see. As a tutor, you can also see the announcement that was pushed through by various stakeholders in the university. Okay. And we have all these announcements available to you, as well as other widgets like student resources. Not only we have tutor resources, we have student resources, so that it helps you to guide your student better. And finally, on the landing page, you do have a WU site calendar. From time to time, we do get notification from stakeholder to update the calendar and on any important or online event that happens in the university, maybe from our vendor on broadcasting certain items. Okay, it will get posted here under the site calendar.